My name's Harry Massey. I'm the inventor of the Total Wellness System, the My Health device that's featured on The Doctor Show. I'm also the writer and director of 3 movies, one, The Living Matrix.
In our conventional world of biochemistry and cellular biology, we focus on a Newtonian belief of a material world.
Choice Point Align Your Purpose.
Learn a hell of a lot more by listening than by speaking.
And our current project is called SuperCharged.
Anyone is able to supercharge themselves, and you know, a super, that means more than the normal.
Now, 18 years ago, I had chronic fatigue syndrome and was lied up in bed, staring up at a ceiling for about 8 years. Now, I was cured from chronic fatigue syndrome by this incredible scientist from Australia who'd been studying the physics of biology for the previous 25 years. Now, what I'm about to tell you today is we've been able to take these findings and put them into an app. We're able to Uberize health and make it incredibly simple for people to be able to analyze their health straight from their own voice pattern, but also to give them the education and tools that they need to get themselves better. So now, from the touch of a button, instead of spending $5,000 on having blood tests, stool tests, etc., and the effort of going to visit your doctor, you can just record your voice straight into your phone. It'll analyze and tell you exactly what to do. We'll have all this incredible media-rich video content to empower the individuals so they can take care of their own health. And not only that, we'll also drop ship different products and solutions straight to the comfort of their own home.
In today's day and age, we've separated ourselves completely from nature. And by separating ourselves from nature, we're violating many, many rules that we are fundamentally built upon as mammals.
What do you know you and a tree have in common? You're both alive. But a tree doesn't have to eat. Do you know why? It's 100% connected to the Earth's magnetic sphere through its roots. The canopy is 100% connected to the sun. Therefore, it gets all the energy it needs from water and from light. It has no need for food. Why? Because it lives 100% connected life to become supercharged.
Until recently, and I would say less than 100 years, biology has started to look at physics to understand some of the big enigmas that have existed in the field. Fundamentally, most cellular biology that has led even to Nobel Prizes has had pretty dramatic flaws in its logic and in its equations. Once you apply physics concepts, and specifically quantum mechanics, to the equation, you can start to explain a lot of things that just didn't make sense in the traditional biological point of view or in the traditional genetically focused point of view, which we've been focused on for the last 50 years.
We've learned how to stop the distortion of information that occurs as a result of various disease processes. Once you stop the distortion, surprisingly enough, the physiology begins to work, the chemistry comes right. There are really wonderful healing stories to be told here. And it's simply because we've learned how to correct the distortion of information in your body field.
How she felt slowly started to turn around for the better. And it has done nothing but get better from each day forward.
And I felt so good that I just cried. I just sat up in the middle of my bed and I just cried and cried and cried.
The safety factor is huge. There are no side effects from the infoceutical.
So your cells and my cells are susceptible to information that we receive from the outside. And I've seen some therapies also presented where information is actually given or transferred to the cells. So it must be that some information somehow from here gets transferred to the water.
Now, this is a great business model because both the app and the movie will be free, so we'll get a huge amount of viral and media attention, and then we make money on the quite high margin products on the back end. I'm personally, and my company SuperCharged is dedicated to making an impact in quantum biology, and I'd really like to talk to investors and people who want to see this reality happen. So if you're interested, download our presentation below and please feel free to contact us. My name's Harry Massey. My email address is harry@superchargedmovie.com. Thank you and speak to you soon.